Conor McGregor publicly voiced frustration at the slow pace of his UFC contract negotiations regarding a comeback fight. In a now-deleted social media post, he noted he has accepted an offered opponent and date, but is still waiting for the official contract from the promotion. His remarks come amid ongoing back and forth about potential matchups and timing for his first fight since breaking his leg in 2021. Subscribe now for daily MMA videos, MMA polls, and non-stop fight updates. Leave a like and drop a comment telling me what video you want next. Dricus du Plessis praised Israel Adesanya for accepting a challenging matchup against up-and-coming contender Joe Pyfer, calling it a risk that shows Adesanya's competitive spirit. Despite being ranked lower and coming off a losing streak, Adesanya's willingness to face Pyfer in the UFC Seattle main event demonstrated to du Plessis that the former champion still prioritizes tough fights and excitement over safe matchmaking or title contention. Subscribe now for daily MMA videos, MMA polls, and non-stop fight updates. Leave a like and drop a comment telling me what video you want next. Gina Carano is an American former mixed martial artist turned actress. She was one of the first women to gain mainstream recognition in professional MMA and later built a career in film and television. Her fighting style emphasized striking, and she was often marketed as the face of women's MMA before the rise of Ronda Rousey. Subscribe now for daily MMA videos, MMA polls, and non-stop fight updates. Leave a like and drop a comment telling me what video you want next. Islam Makhachev is a Russian mixed martial artist competing in the UFC's lightweight division. He is widely regarded as one of the most technically dominant grapplers in modern MMA. He trains out of the camp made famous by Khabib Nurmagomedov and is considered part of the Dagestani wrestling lineage known for pressure grappling, top control, and positional dominance. Subscribe now for daily MMA videos, MMA polls, and non-stop fight updates. Leave a like and drop a comment telling me what video you want next. Former UFC bantamweight champ Sean O'Malley criticized reports that British boxer Conor Benn signed a one-fight $15 million deal with Zuffa Boxing. O'Malley expressed disbelief at the figure, noting he's never earned that kind of payout in the UFC despite his star status. He highlighted the broader issue of UFC fighters typically earning a smaller share of revenue compared with major boxing contracts, while also suggesting ego and rivalry may factor into Zuffa's decision-making. Subscribe now for daily MMA videos, MMA polls, and non-stop fight updates. Leave a like and drop a comment telling me what video you want next. Following his loss to Justin for the interim lightweight title at UFC 324, Paddy Pimblett says he plans to return to action by summer 2026. He indicated he suffered no serious injuries in the defeat and remains eager to fight, even if other competitors leapfrogged him in rankings. Pimblett listed several possible opponents, such as Benoit Saint-Denis, the loser of Max Holloway versus Charles Oliveira, or Armand Tsarukyan, but emphasized he'll take whatever matchup the UFC offers. Subscribe now for daily MMA videos, MMA polls, and non-stop fight updates. Leave a like and drop a comment telling me what video you want next. Former UFC middleweight champion Robert Whittaker confirmed plans to move up to the light heavyweight division for his next fight, targeting a return around June 2026. After 2 straight losses at 185 pounds, he said cutting weight may be holding him back and wants a fresh start at 205 pounds, where he can maximize his performance. Whittaker has begun specific preparation to adjust to the heavier class and believes this shift offers a new path late in his career. Subscribe now for daily MMA videos, MMA polls, and non-stop fight updates. Leave a like and drop a comment telling me what video you want next. Ronda Rousey is an American mixed martial artist, Olympic judoka, professional wrestler, and actress. She became one of the most recognizable figures in combat sports and played a central role in legitimizing women's MMA on a global stage. Her dominance between 2013 and 2015 made her one of the biggest pay-per-view draws in MMA history. She headlined major events and helped drive mainstream acceptance of women's fights as main events. Subscribe now for daily MMA videos, MMA polls, and non-stop fight updates. Leave a like and drop a comment telling me what video you want next.